What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to 1621 XM Radio. Your boy DJ E Swagg is in the building with my girl from the world, my homie from Wyoming, baby. The one and only Author K Devereaux in the house. And today she has a special message. We're talking to the women today. Today is Women's Day. This is Women's
Yes,
Month.
yes, yes, yes,
And
yes.
um, and who better to address the women than one of my best friends, the author, the wonderful, the lovely Kay Devereaux. Say
Yes,
what's up to
yes.
the people. Say what's
What's
up to
up?
the peoples.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, 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 yes. So what's been going on with you, like Kay Devereaux? The book did awesome. You were off the chain. You always wonderful
Yeah.
for all the things you've done. You
Thank
inspire
you.
people around the world, and you put people in their place. You last time you was in the studio, you were kind of expressing some things, and you made some men feel small. But and if they were, if they came to the plate, then I guess they felt what they were supposed to feel. But you're here today, and I really want to know what's on your mind. What's been happening with you? What's the latest and greatest with the wonderful and well-renowned Kay Devereaux?
Well, lately, it's always a pleasure to be on your show, DJ Swag. I appreciate the love, and this is one of my main and only spots, when I'm near and near. But this time I'm at home, I'm chilling, and I wanted to, bring you into my humble abode. For Women's Day, wow, I want to say it's such a pleasure to be here on this particular day. Um, I myself have been doing a lot of traveling. I just got back from Trinidad, and I'll be heading to Germany soon.
Mm,
The Big DE have been doing well, which since I have been traveling, I have a new book coming out, which is NRE, New Relationship Energy.
mm,
So I'm moving on to, just doing what my fans ask for me to do.
mm.
And, I'm still very much single. I am, without a man. And I know I'm asked that all the time. What will it take? And, you got to have this. But, everybody have their different things. But, I am a firm believer of the Big Daddy energy, you know which is a subtitle in my book. So I'm going to say, I am still very much writing. I have a new movie coming out now. I'll be starring next to Mitchell&Mitchell show that's coming out. They're going to be doing different skits, and they got picked up by the EKM network. So I'm going to be, you know, a cameo in their show, and I'm very excited. They some bomb people.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, there's some bomb people, so I'm gonna be doing that. So that's what's up with me. Ladies, again, for Women's Day. I can say I would tell all my women to keep believing in themselves and keep pushing through the grind. And you already great. You know what I'm saying? So just keep believing in that. And listen, confidence is not arrogant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But if you can't convince yourself that you're great, then how are you going to convince someone else?
Say that again for the people in the back, Miss
For
Kay
real.
Devereaux. Say that
I'm just
again.
saying, you got to. If confidence is not arrogant, if you can convince someone that you're great, how you think someone else is going to think that you're great?
Good
So
stuff.
believe in yourself. Believe in yourself,
Mm,
and make it happen, sis, queen, whatever y'all want to say.
mm.
But make it happen. I mean, you guys can be just as beautiful as I am. Trust me.
Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So if you just tuned in to MM 1621 XM Radio, and it's your boy DJ E Swag here on the box today, talking to my friend and my homie, my girl. I'm so proud of her. Always a pleasure. Miss Kay Devereaux. Miss Kay Devereaux, I see you got the lovely K in the background, kind of representing
Yes.
yourself. I love
Yeah.
that. You've always been full of self love and self
Yes.
affirmation, which is wonderful. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What
Yes.
drives you? What motivates you to do these feats? To go out and step out on a limb or step out on faith. What drives you to want to do these wonderful things that you've been doing? What pushes you? What motivates you?
I would say, growing up, and I had already made a decision in my life that I wanted to be something. I wanted to have something. And I feel like success is measured, in different mantles from different people. But for myself, success is measured by me being better than I am in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 years. And I guess I always look for the better good in me and what else I can do. I'm not ever satisfied about just doing one thing. I feel like that we all are born with a multitude of talents, and I seek mine out. I am in constant pursuit of them, and no matter whatever situation that I feel I'm in, I do have serenity within myself.
Mm,
I take time out to love on myself. And sometimes you just got to look in the mirror and remind yourself, DJ E Swagg, about who you really is. Because sometimes life can kick you down, but you got to learn how to stand up. And I think with all the adversaries of things that I've been through in my life, my constant and consistent motivation is that this is not something that has to be. It always, always look and see worse than what it really is.
mm.
So I just try to stay, I know that there's more. So I'm never ever going to be complacent and content with just where I'm at. I have a thirst for knowledge.
I have a question for you, K Devereaux. What would you tell young women today? A young woman that's trying to maybe write a book, write a play, a screenplay, or to do anything. What would you tell them that we need to do? Do you have to dress something?
Yes, hold on 1 second. I'm
No,
so
no,
sorry.
no
I'm
problem.
so sorry. 1 second.
No
Oh,
problem.
shit.
K Devereaux is out having to deal with something real quick. When she comes back. But listen, if you're tuning in right now, we have MM 1621 XM Radio. It's your boy DJ E Swagg out here in the building, and my girl. We're talking to the wonderful and illustrious author K Devereaux. She's got a new book out, another book coming out. She was in here studio a couple of months ago, uh, promoting her wonderful New York Times bestseller BDE book that was wonderful and it was that went to the top of the list and she's had
Oh.
some great success with that. So we're checking her out
Yeah,
now.
it was on
And
the New York Times. Yes, it was.
yes,
Thank you,
no
DJ
problem.
Swag. I was forgot I had something cooking.
Good, 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 good. Yeah. So well, you say you were at home chilling. So and you know it's
Yeah.
funny. It's kind of good to see on Women's Day. It
Yeah.
shows you how this is just to kind of to give you your flowers. It shows a person who's always on the move. Usually, Kate Devereaux has her helpers and workers and stuff like that.
Hmm.
She's always on the road. Very rarely you see her at home. She's always on the road or some island. She's always busy and moving around. And to see her chilling and doing self care and being in her own home and making her own meal is really, really quite really quite wonderful to see and inspiring. So, what would you tell a young woman who's trying to write their own book, or write a novel, or write a screenplay, or be an actor or a singer? If they're starting out and they may not necessarily have the tools or the resources, or they just may not feel as encouraged, what would you tell a young, let's say, black woman?
For encouragement, I would tell them that if you wake up every morning and you feel like you need to sing, then you're supposed to be a singer. If you wake up every morning and you want to write, then write. I feel like that a lot of times we miss out on a lot of opportunities that we simply just don't do. You actually have to do it. You know what I'm saying? To make it be believable, even to yourself. You can shock yourself. I'm quite sure when you decided to be a DJ Swag, that this is something you thought of. This is something that you wanted to. But I don't feel like we necessarily put in the work to do what we think we want to do. Even though you're like, I can do it, I can do it. Just do it. I think that's the beginning stage. And then become very resourceful in whatever you want to do. If you need to take some voice lessons, do it. Get that octave up. You know what I'm saying? Be actively doing something every day towards whatever you want to do. And I think that you will see that goal, that was desire, will come closer to you. And align yourself. Stop telling people your dreams, because those will be the one that push it down. And then next thing you know, you'll find out they did what you said you wanted to do, but they actually did it. So
Mm,
be mum about what you want to do, and you know how to share it to close friends and family that will support you. Surround yourself with people like you. that want to do something and want to have something. And they're not sitting up gossiping and talking about the latest fashion. They're talking about how to secure a bag and they 22 and how they want to look at 33. That's what you want to do. I can say when I was 16, I was in my own apartment. I was paying my own bills. You know what I'm saying? And I knew what it was like to actually struggle to make all that happen. So, and then at 17 and a half years old, I became a neighbor's godmom, so I'm like, and that child didn't have a parent. So I'm just saying, like, I always look outside the box. I feel like once you step into the light of what you know you want to do, you got to believe that you can do it because everybody can give you all the advice in the world. But if you're still talking about this same subject next year and you haven't done nothing towards that, then you're not serious. You're just full of procrastination and you can stay where you at and that's stagnation and you're never going to go nowhere.
That's what I'm
You know?
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You guys, if you just tuning in, you're listening to MM1621 XM Radio with your boy DJ E Swagg. We're sponsored by Mitchell&Mitchell Sip and Spill Show podcast, and and Arizona Drinks, I guess. That's our sponsors. Oops. So if you listen to our friend K Devereaux, who's out here talking about a book, her life story, she's giving us some examples of some inspiration to our young women on Women's Day. Today, March 8th, 2022. Women's Day, a beautiful day that we get to exemplify the beautiful people that's in our lives, people that we love and respect and adore, and the women who paved the way, who created life for us. So I'm so proud to have my friend. I give my friend her flowers every time I see her. I give her all her props and all her glory that's due to her because it's always inspiring to see a woman that's doing what they want to do, live out their passions and dreams, and
Right.
just go what they want without any with
Hmm.
reckless abandon. I love that. So, is there anything is there anything on your heart to share? Is there anything you want to?
I
Uh,
just want to share with the women that, that is struggling to lose weight. A lot of them be like, and I want to talk to women that is getting cosmetic things to their body to look like the next woman. So when you look in the mirror, I suggest for every woman, might say, oh, I don't mind, I might want to have bigger breasts, I might want to have a bigger butt. Ask yourself why you want to have those things. When you want to lose weight, or you want to lose weight because you want to be healthy, or you want to lose weight because you want to get rid of the fat that you feel that you just don't look like other women. So you have to love yourself where you at to even become anything else where you want to go. So you need to love yourself in the weight that you are. You need to love yourself and if you don't have nothing but a flat pancake ass, you need to love yourself. If you got stretch marks, you need to love yourself because you is uniquely you. There will never ever be another you. And I promise you, when you start to love on yourself, that's when you can truly love someone else. A lot of people don't know that. They think that, oh, I'm ready, I can do this, but are you really? Because you really can't offer me or nobody else nothing if you don't even give a damn about yourself. Now, I know y'all hear Kimmy Kim give y'all gems. And I know y'all listen to, Ed and Kimmy Kim on the Mitchell&Mitchell Sip and Spill. That's the reason why I love them so much. Because they keep it so real. My new book, New Relationship Energy, and also keeping it real and being about yourself. I want to let you guys know right now that book is dedicated to the Mitchell&Mitchell group. Them dynamic duo has channeled me to be my next book. They have got me to a place. You guys don't know how many times I have reached out to Kimmy Kim just to lay it out. She pulls no punches. So you kind of embrace yourself. And, I've been known to be bougie, you know. But at the end of the day, I own it. That's me. Yep, I have a lot of people waiting and taking care of me, but I earned it. I earned it. So if you want something more than what you got, the only reason why you're never ever going to get it because you don't go get it. That's entirely up to you. So I was once told and heard this. I like to say this because I think it's also true. If you're born and you didn't have any money, that wasn't your fault. But if you die and you still broke, and it doesn't mean money, because money don't bring you happiness. Make things a little easier. But loving yourself is where the richness comes in. So I'm rich as hell because I love the hell out of myself. So on Women's Day, take time out to just stand in the mirror and love on you from head to toe. No, you don't need him to do it. You don't need her to do it. You do it. Just dance around the house, butt ass naked. Play your
Naked.
favorite song and sip your sip.
Yes. Yes. I like to hear that. If you're just
Yeah.
tuning in right now, you on MM 1621 XM, boy DJ E Swagg in the building, and my girl K Devereaux all the way from all over the world, blessing us with her presence and her knowledge and her experiences, the way she eloquently expresses herself and give you descriptions of what's going on. My friend Author K Devereaux is in the house, guys, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you
Yeah.
guys for supporting. Make sure you get her book. Her new book is out called NRE, and also don't forget to get her book from a month, her recent. If you haven't already
BDE.
covered it, BDE. We got 2 books out there from K Devereaux, off the chain, and she don't leave any stone unturned. She kind of goes there, so it's not necessarily for the kids, y'all. It ain't for the cheering.
Oh
It's
no.
definitely for the women. For the women, really, guys. If you guys network, she has a couple of panels that she's been on with her and some of her female counterparts, where they express and do Black women empowerment. And so I'm just tooting your horn for you. She's on a few panels, or if you want to follow her on social media, all her social media and Instagram and all that stuff is out there. And just follow her and check out where she's going to be and when she travels across the country, her tour dates. It's so wonderful for you coming on here. I appreciate you. You're such a gem. You are thebomb.com. And I wish you continued success as always, because you're the bomb. You know this. You're the one. Queen, that's your name from now on, not Author K Devereaux. My friend Queen K Devereaux. You guys. You have anything you want to tell the people before we sign off?
No, I want to say thank you so much, DJ Swag, for having me on. I look forward to coming on again to discuss all my upcoming books. I do expect you to be in the building when we're doing our filming. I'm quite sure that you're good friends with the Mitchell&Mitchell Sip and Spill as well. So I look forward to coming back on and talking about that and sharing more events with you guys.
Thank you so much. And this is slight turn, because usually my friend is over here and she's giving us all the extravagant trips and the wonderful romantic encounters and all of that. But today she's chilling at home. It's a nice, pleasant change. Even though I love you regardless, you're my girl.
All
So
right.
listen, uh, we out. MM 1621 XM Radio DJ E Swagg here with my girl K Devereaux. Listen, uh, like and subscribe that Mitchell&Mitchell Sip and Spill podcast. Like it, love it, want more of it, baby. We hear from you real soon. And be good. All y'all Black women out there, we love you. We're proud of
We
you.
love y'all.
Hold up that banner. Keep up the good work. Keep up the fight. And do your thuggism, because you are the motherfucking shit. God
Yes,
bless.
you are.